Hey guys, welcome back. We're working with the letter G, and for our letter G today, we're going to be working on our giraffe drawing. So today we're going to start with our white pieces of paper, and for our letter G, we're going to be doing a giraffe. So the first step, what I want you to do is I want you to go tall because a giraffe's neck is super duper long. And we're just going to fold from top to bottom. This is just going to get to the center of our paper, and then there's an imaginary line right here. From that imaginary line, I want you to start the face of your giraffe. And we're going to start with an oval shape that's going to go right here in the center of the line. So it's going to look something like this. And this is going to be the mouth. So an oval circle is great. Once you have that oval circle, inside of the oval, if you can make the nostrils of the giraffe, and that's just making like a little rainbow shape. One, and then a smaller one too. One here, one here. So that's the nose of the giraffe. And we're just making like little, so the giraffe can breathe. And it looks like a little rainbow. Next, we're going to go to the top of the head of the giraffe. So up here, right on top of the mouth part here, we're going to add the top of the head. So we're going to come up with a sort of like an oval or a circle. And this is where we're going to put the eyes of our giraffe. So right on top of the nose here, we're going to make the eyes. So if you can make, say maybe circles or ovals right above the nose, and I'm going to make one there. I'm going to put another one there, and they're going right above the nose, and then we're going to add the pupils, the eye of the giraffe. So your giraffe could be looking sideways, left or right. It could be looking up or down, whether your giraffe is looking at you. So if my giraffe is looking, let's see, I'm going to make mine look at you. So I'm going to make the little circles where the black dots will go for the eyes. And I like what's called the cutie eyes. So I'm going to put little white circles inside. Around it, I'm just going to color with black. So I'll do that again over here. Circles inside. It looks like a number 8. Or you could just color it all black. It's up to you. So we have the pupil of the eyes. The next step for the giraffe, we're going to come down and make its little mouth. So right up below here, give it like a little shape, like a little letter U. And then come down with another one inside. And then we can add the neck of the giraffe. Okay, but we're not done just yet. He looks like a dinosaur. It looks like a dinosaur from where I've seen a, let's see, it was a movie.
Jurassic Park.
Oh, it was like Jurassic Park, like a long-necked dinosaur. So to make this into our giraffes, we have to add our ears and our nubs that are at the top of the giraffe. So right on the top, you can add ears that are going to point towards the corner of the paper. So over here and over here, we're going to add our ears. So I'm going to go to this side, and I'm going to point towards the corners of the paper. So top here and here. All right, so now we have to add a couple of more things for the giraffe. And we're going to add the nubs at the top. And the nubs are just going to start out as a triangle and then end at a circle. So we can make, let's see, I'll make the circle first. So I'm going to make a circle here and a circle here. And right there, I'm going to make the nubs. So I'm just going to connect it to the head by just adding 2 lines. Okay, just like that. Now, our giraffe's not all the way done yet because it's still missing a couple of things. Fantastic. So what are we missing, Chase?
The spots.
Oh, we're missing the spots of our giraffe. So if you would like to have some fun to make some spots on your giraffe's neck, we can start there. And they could be circles, they could be ovals. You can make them going down the neck. And if you want to add some on the face of the giraffe. Okay, I didn't add any, I don't think, here, but maybe I want to add a couple over here. So maybe I'll put one here, maybe a little one here, little one here. And as I go around the giraffe, okay, I'm just going to add a couple little spots. Okay, for the next step. Now, what I'm going to demonstrate next is if you would like to use the brown or the yellow for the giraffe. Maybe your giraffe's going to be a different color. Maybe you want to make it a fun, colorful giraffe, or you want to keep it with your browns and with your yellows. I'm sorry. You can use either one. Now, for the grass and the leaves, I'm going to leave you some time to color the giraffe, but I want to show you what you can do for the bottom of the giraffe, and that's where the grass is. So when you add the grass for your giraffe, you can take a green marker and draw. Remember we looked at our elements of art, and we looked at lines. You can make squiggly lines. So when you're doing grass, you can come up squiggly. You can come up sharp. And I'm just going to put a couple grass blades down on the bottom. And I'm going to make tall ones. I'll make some short ones. Fantastic. Yellow, greens. And then if you would like to have some leaves in with the grass, you can come from the side of the page and as a point, and it looks sort of like a horn. And I'm going to come here, and I'm just going to make a couple of lines inside for a leaf. So if I want to do a couple of those, maybe I put one more here, and a couple of lines inside the leaves. And I'll do another one over here. Let's do two on this side. Maybe I'll do two over here. All right, and I'll do one here. All right, and then as we worked with the value of green, and there was different shades of green that you can use. So if you have a green crayon handy, I'm gonna pull out this one right here, and with the green crayon, you can color in a lighter shade of green. So I'm gonna color in this leaf, color in this one, and I could go fast here. And then maybe down here, I just want to show different shades of green in the grass. And then when it's time to do the sky, you can make your sky any color you want. You can make it purple, you can make it blue, you can make it, stay away from green since we have green grass, and stay away from yellow since we have a yellow and brown giraffe. So maybe a blue or a purple or a black would look great. Any color you'd like. And then I'm going to let you, during our song of the day, we'll give you time to color the giraffe, but I'm going to give you a little hint and a little something that might be a little bit quicker for you to do, is when you're coloring the giraffe, if you make the spots brown, you can color in all the spots, and then I'll show you a little trick to make things a little faster. Let's see the yellow real quick. Here, you can use the brown. And when you go to color it, instead of taking your time and going really slow across the giraffe's spots, you can just color it pretty fast, because if you mix a little bit of the yellow and the brown together, it's okay, because you'll get a new color. So if you mix a little bit of the yellow and the brown together, it's okay, because you'll get like a skin tone color that would be great for your giraffe. We'll go slow down in between the eyes. All right, and then I'm gonna get ready to stop here because I'm gonna allow you some time to color your giraffe and work on your giraffe at your own pace. And as we play our song of the day, that will be your opportunity to work a little bit more on the giraffe, on the sky, on the spots, anything you want to add to it. Maybe your giraffe is wearing a crown, a necklace, a tiara. Maybe there's basketballs in your foreground here with your giraffe, okay? So as we work with our letter G, and we don't want to end, let's do our countdown real quick because we will share and see what we have so far, okay? So we're going to count down 3, 2, I want you to hold up your giraffe too. Okay, 1. All right, show. All right.
I haven't finished my face yet.
Nice, and we're still working on ours, and we know that you are still working on yours. And you'll have plenty of time to finish and complete the giraffe as we finish with the letter G. But before we end our video today, our Pokemon pick of the day will be, drum roll.
Guzzlord Shiny. He deals 180 damage or 100.
Fantastic. And thank you for a wonderful day today, and enjoy coloring your giraffes, and I'll see you next week with the letter H.